going to the trail from Washburn to 22. It's a short walk. We have the ranger, safety, but you have to be aware of ticks out here. Really aware. I said in a previous video, and I will keep talking about it. They just are a drag. So be aware of the ticks on the trail, and wear whatever it is that you choose to wear to prevent it, or just look for them when they're on you, which you do anyways. Just a little mom advice, that's all. Words of adoption. Pause here for a minute and see if you guys can. Might have to screenshot it to get a bigger picture, blow it up if it's something you're interested in. Little history of the San Simieon area, our central coast. Fragile area, stay on trail. Will do. I know there's a trail that heads out the other way also. So this is beautiful this morning. Oh, look, these are called golden eggs. Beautiful California wildflower. Oh, there's a lot of them out here. Nice. That's a good thing to see a lot of the wildflowers doing well. Here's another grouping, another plant. It's a really nice trail. You know, really, I've been asked about the starting a channel and have looked at Kevin Colby's channel and Travels with Dottie. And I believe her name is Deborah Dickinson or Dickerson, but I think it's Dickinson, who wrote a book, How the Nomadic Life Saved Your Life. And Frugal RV Gal and Pup something 58. That's Cheryl's channel, and I'm sorry I don't know it that well. I don't know the name of it. But you know, there's Herbie from My Nomadic Dream and Lori's Way, Blue Van Dan. There's a few guys that I've been following and checking out their channels and other people. And they all just said, just do it. If it's something that you're interested in. Oh, the plankton. And the why of it is to save it, you know, basically, wouldn't it be cool if you had something from your parents or your grandparents and, you know, trigger warning if you don't get along with those people. But whoever it is that you did get along with that have passed, and you had something like this to just hear their voices or what they did or some highlights. I think that's pretty cool. And the nomadic lifestyle is so positive. It really is. I haven't run into any problems out here. You know, I know they're yet, but I don't look for the problems. So I stay, you know, as safe as I can. These are just incredible. Wow. It's not hot enough for poppies around here. It's just amazing. It's magic. I love looking at, now it's like playing Frogger to get around the flowers. I love looking at other travelers. Sorry, there was a piece of rabbit on the trail. Didn't get that on camera. No. Anyways, I love looking at other individuals' channels and where they travel to, and then get some great ideas. Look at this estuary, you guys. Look at this. This is so cool. I know, I geek out. I do geek out. This is Mima Mounds and Vernal Pools. Nice. Interesting. Let you guys have take a look at that. Mima Mounds and Vernal ponds. And then as they shrink, more wildflowers come up. quite beautiful. These are the trails out in Cambria or San Simeon between. Now you do want to have, I don't have exactly the right shoe. My shoe is mesh, so it's about, I don't know, somewhere around 9 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty moist out. So that's one of the things. You want to have waterproof or just, water resistant shoes. I don't right now, so I'm going to deal with that later today, I'm sure. And the campground is over there where the trees are. So I've swung out, and I believe it comes around to a loop. It's been a minute since I was on this. I used to run this trail all the time, and I'm trying to remember. It goes down a hill, but it might loop back around up to the campground before it goes down the hill. Oh, look there, these are beautiful. So yeah, I love when I see other individuals share on their YouTube channel their areas and what's going on. And there's another guy and his wife I follow, and I can't remember their name, but I will give them the proper shout out, whatever, like as if it matters on my channel. Anyways, I will. See, that might be a deer trail. I would stay on trail probably, because there's, on this trail, there's poison oak. California is prolific, and poison oak. Oh, stuff's nasty. And you don't get it until you get it. And once you get it, it's miserable. But worth the hike. It's always worth the hike. Those are just amazing. See, it's worth poison oak possibilities. Yeah, so back to the channel, doing the channel thing. I think the philosophy of just do it and just do it for fun is where it's at, Share with each other what's going on in your... It's like better than the Kardashians, in my opinion. I'd way rather check out with Rob that travels with Dottie and his friend Cheryl and Deborah and that crew. I'd rather find out what's going on with them and then possibly go to the places that they post about, because they're all over New Mexico and Utah and Texas. I'm a Californian, so I know California. I don't know if that's a moth or if that's a butterfly. I'm not an entomologist. Is that a person who studies bugs? Etymology? I really don't know. Sounds right. Oh, now we're getting, I think these are called monkey flowers. And then the berries. They don't have any blooms yet. It's too cool up here still. Oh no, they have blooms over here. The berries do. There's some blooms right back up in here. The birds like that. Over that way to the left or west would be the Pacific Ocean. So there are three levels of campgrounds here, 3 different areas, and one is closer to the beach. And then this Washburn that I went up to, oh, that was like an off trail. Is it? I don't know. It's pretty thick. Anyways, Washburn is higher, so it's out of the fog a little bit. Whereas down below, I don't even know what that campground, I forget what that campground's called. But anyways, it's, oh, see, there's the poison oak. Oh, but look, I got to see the blue dicks and the yarrow's growing. It's not flowering yet, but it's growing. Those are pretty. But I think I'll turn back around and go back. This was an off-trail deer trail, and yeah, don't do those. It looked wide, but I had a feeling. I'm not going to tromp through the poison oak to get. I'll just follow this one down. So pretty. Oh yeah, this goes back to that rock. I forgot about that. And it goes down there. It's beautiful. This goes out to the rocks. Oh, it has a bench. I forgot. Here's the Y. Here it is. I knew it was down here. And then there's the bench. Oh, look. Wow. And then back through there loops back to Washburn Campground, and this way is are the rocks. Again with the poison oak right here, and the poison oak, so it goes up to the rocks. And we used to hike this. The butterfly sage is back there. So pretty. Just watching for the poison oak. There she is. No, thank you. Poison oak. No, thank you. California sage. I didn't go up to the top of that rock formation. It got narrow at the top and I just didn't feel comfortable by myself. So I made the executive decision to turn around. I don't have the right soles. These are ASIC Nimbus 25. Freaking amazing shoes, running shoes, walking shoes, but they don't have, they have grip for on the road, but they don't really have any, as you saw, any grip. So I don't have the right shoes on to go up that trail. And it narrowed, it turned into what looked to me like a animal trail, so I don't know. Don't want to be off trail too much where I'm not supposed to be. This goes to the Washburn campground where we're at. I will be heading back out that way. That looked like an artichoke. I wonder what that was. I don't know. Or stinging nettle? Big patch of poison oak with some yarrow growing in it. Or maybe that's not yarrow, that's fennel or anise. Depends, I don't know. Oh, there's a gopher. Cute. Berries. Poison oak and berries. So the natives were battling poison oak to get to their berries, along with the other animal, the animals, not other animals, the animals. bushes. A lot of wildflowers. It's really moist out here. Little white flowers. Those are darling. I don't know what those are. Little tiny white flowers. The berry bushes are blooming. These little white flowers. And then we're back on the main trail back to camp. So that took about 30 minutes walking with the camera and screwing around. All the pretty flowers. Nice walk. So peace out, be well, have a great day.